All right, my name is Jacob. I'm a Colby-Slater College student, junior biology major, and I'm kind of a big comic fan.
I got into comics at probably an early age, but not necessarily in their original medium. I spent a lot of time watching Batman the Animated Series. I watched a couple other cartoons that were comics related. Movies, I watched pretty much every Batman movie in existence. So then I sort of let that evolve into reading different comics, starting a lot with X-Men titles and Batman titles. Um, and I think I've still enjoyed them today because it's this ever evolving medium with so many different versions of the same characters, different takes. There's so much variety in this medium, and you don't see that in other mediums. You don't see that so much in movies. You don't see it in different cartoons. So I really enjoy looking at different ways that different writers and different artists interpret these characters. And I definitely like sometimes just the subject matter of these stories. They can be very satirical and very much these reflections of our own world, and it can be kind of fun to look at what that writer is trying to say, or just, and regardless of if you agree with, that stance that they're taking, it can still be interesting to see how they've translated an issue into this media without necessarily shouting from the rooftops that that's what they're getting at. I think some of my favorites are still Batman, X-Men titles. Those are the X-Men's this ever-changing roster, so one year you can have a set of 5 that are on the team, and the next year it could be 2 of those 5, and then you have 3 completely new characters, or 2 new characters, and somebody that's come back after being not used for a while. So and then Batman titles are always like these really fun psychological studies where a lot of the villains are depictions of different extremes of mental illnesses, and that can be really fun to read and see it play out.